Hello everybody, this is Juntas. Today I'm doing a quick gearing guide for new alts in BFA. So 8.2 is a really great time for having alts. Not only did we get flying, which is obviously gonna speed up a lot of things, we have also gotten the awesome Benthic gear. So this guide is pretty simple. Most people would know about Benthic gear right now, but I still wanna roll through the process. So this is actually last alt that I had to level in BFA. So now I have all classes at 120 gear to this item level up you see here. But you can see down here in the chat 1 hour 57 minutes, and this is not even my fastest at this item level. I have gotten to 388 in about 1.5 hours, and that is played real time as soon as I hit 120. So how do we get that fast gear? It's pretty simple. You spend about 50 mana pearls, maybe was it only 45 for full set of Benthic gear, so you have that ready. Plus, this helps it out really. I can only recommend this if you have the goal. You buy a Dark Moon Fair trinket. Right now on my high populated realm, they're pretty cheap, but this can of course vary. But getting a trinket really boosts World Quest really fast. And then also I suggest buying 320 rings. You might think 320 rings, they're not really gonna matter much, but it really can save that 1 or 2 hours of playtime. Just because again, as soon as you hit 120, you just go to your, in case of alliance, you just go to the ship, then you unlock World Quest. Now, with Benthic gear on only, and maybe like some green items or whatever, you're only at like 355 item level. So that is only gonna unlock 360, 355 item level on rings and trinkets. So this is where again the Dark Moon Fair trinket comes in and the 320 rings comes in. There are also 350 rings on the auction house, but those can cost like 10, 20k gold, so I don't really recommend those. I think I should probably also quickly mention it's really important that you get going on the quest ASAP so you get to Nazjatar. For Alliance, this is just talking to Gariman again on the ship here. Talk to him, and then you're off to Nazjatar to do the introduction quest where you get a free 370 weapon. There you go. And this weapon can either be an offhand, a one-hander, or a two-hander. For most people, they would probably prefer to do a two-hander just so they get, that full slot covered, so you don't have to worry about an offhand. But this is pretty much it. Again, you can buy all items on the auction if you have like 100,000 gold or something. But this is really crazy fast gearing. I remember in Warlords of Draenor or other expansions, I was able to get a decent item level where you can start using alts for logout farming or other content in about 4-5 hours. This is much faster. I can only say how much I like Benthic gear. It's really amazing. But on top of that, you really need to get these few tricks here with buying a few BOEs and also doing the trinket purchases. They really help. And the last tip I want to give is I want to shout out just a little add-on here. A lot of people really don't know about this add-on, but if you're doing this on multiple alts and you're just kind of relogging every day to see if they spawned any world quest, I highly recommend world quest achievements. I can just quickly activate it now so you can kind of see what it is. I just have it binded on a macro. And up here you can see that I get a nice list of all the things that I'm tracking. So this can be world quests that are interesting for me, rewards, achievements, whatever. But it can also be world quests that are up currently, and then I can just quickly relog out. So that's pretty much the only thing. So you can see like today that nothing spawned of interest on my warlock. That wouldn't take too long time. Like I could go do these firemen here for a really good ring, but it would take too long time. And yeah, I can just quickly be done with that one and know that nothing spawned today for the warlock, and then perhaps go into like I think all the other classes are also already geared. Goes so fast. You can see all the classes here. I have them geared out at the exact item level. It really is super fast. But then we can go into the priest, which I'm also still gearing, and at the same process for every single alt. As soon as you hit 120, you do the introduction quest to Nazjatar, which means you boost your necklace up to level 35. Then you get all the traits for your Benthic gear, and as soon as you have the necklace unlocked at 35, you can also go do the pre-quest to Mechagon if you want to get to Mechagon, maybe farm some stuff there and also anything like that. But this is really fast, and I have never had an easier time gearing alts, and this is why again I highly recommend you to get going now, because I don't think Blizzard's gonna change anything for 8.3 if we're maybe gonna get that. So right now it really is an awesome time to yeah, get going on this. But that's it for me. Don't want to make it that much longer. If you have other tips, can you actually gear up faster than me? Getting to 390 item level. I think the best one is 389 I have on an alt or something in just 2 hours. That's absolutely amazing for me. Really cannot stress how good it is, especially if you're using the alts for logout farming only. In my case, I'm currently farming the carousel mount. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a good one.